Hey guys, Scott here from the Mental Metal channel and mentalmetaldetecting.com, and we got Rocky in the house tonight. We'll see if he, behaves and doesn't get into any trouble. He's already looking for trouble back here, aren't you, buddy? He's a chillin' though. Listen, I had a request for this video, this exact video, in one of the comments. A couple people had asked me when I did the Xterra Elite Silver, I guess, notching setup. Basically how to cherry pick for silver coins for the Elite if you're out there, wanting to find some silver. Somebody asked me to do the same thing for the Equinox 900. So I said, sure, why not? So this video is all about the 900 and how to develop a cherry picking program for just silver coins. But let me caveat it though, because I know some of you guys are going to get on me and rub me hard about this. But this is not going to find only silver coins. So don't think for a minute, if you guys are new out there, if you do this setup, you're only going to find silver coins. This is not true. I have gone through the machine. I have figured out what silver rings up as on this machine. And I've basically set up a notch program, or not even a program. It's a notch setup that will find all the silver coins that I have in my possession. But if you think for a minute that there are other things that will pop in those ranges as well, you are absolutely correct. I am not here to tell you you will only find silver coins with this setup. You will not. You will find other stuff in these ranges that we're going to show you here in a second. So one thing I want to show you right up front is take a look. Right now I got the Knox 900 turned on. I got the red background, of course. Take a look at what you see here. This is how this is going to look when it's all said and done, all right? So I went through and painfully kind of figured out the numbers for you to remove the guesswork so you guys can do this yourself. It's really easy, honestly. Just to give you an idea of the coins we're using here, I have a half real. I have a trime, or a 3-cent piece. I even put in a hammered coin. You won't find many of those in the States, but I left the number in there just, for your reference. We have a seeded dime. We have a piece of cut silver, an 8 real, actually. We have a very, very old 1810 half dollar, one of my favorite coins I ever found. I have a barber half dollar as well. It's hard to see in the case. I found that in the water years ago. I have a hold 1 real right there. I have a standing Liberty quarter. I also have a barber dime, Merc dime, Roosevelt dime, Kennedy half, War nickel, Washington quarter, a walking Liberty half, a half dime, very, very tiny half dime, and I think that's about all I have in my arsenal. But listen, you are going to find, if you find silver coins, you are going to probably find them in this range of coins that I've just given you. I don't have every silver coin in U.S. history in my possession. I wish I did. But the majority of what you're going to find I have here. So they're good. There could be some outliers, but I highly suspect I've got the majority of these coins nailed down. So if you do have something out there that you do know that I don't have, and you run the numbers, let me know, and we'll adjust the notch setup here. All right, so just shoot me a comment, let me know, and I'll make the adjustments. I have no shame here. All right, so let's look at this real quick. We are actually looking at I'm in Park 1. I always hunt for coins in Park 1 because I feel like Park 1, the Equinox, just is made for coins. So if you're asking me, what setup it is, it's in Park 1. I wouldn't, you can do this in Field 2, whatever you want to do it in, but I recommend probably Park 1 being the best choice for this setup, okay? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go in here and you're going to go into your accept reject feature of your setup, and you're going to have to pay particular attention to where your cursor is at, and you're going to use the plus and minus buttons to kind of figure that out. So mine's all the way over here to the left. If you're just starting this, it'll more than likely be at the bottom over here, and we're going to just kind of go all the way up, and you're going to go to the first darkened notch that I have here, just to give you the numbers. I'll write them down in the description as well. So the first one we have, double check this here, is I believe 23. That is correct. So 23, I think I have accepted, all the way up to, I believe it's 25. So let's just check. 23, 24, 25. Yep. And then I skip 26, 27, but I also allow in 28. I believe that's for the real, or not real, the hammered coin. So it's up to you. Or no, I'm sorry. The 23 to 25 is for the hammered coin. The 28, I believe, is for the war nickel. Go all the way up to the next set of notches, and I believe I'm at 41 to 43, 41, 42, 43, and then I notch out 44 all the way up to 60. So 60's allowed in, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. And then we're going to skip, we're just going to notch, we're going to notch out 66, yeah, let's see here, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 72 is allowed in, all the way up to 78, and then we skip 79 and we go to 80, we allow that in, 81, 82, 83, and then we skip 84, 85, and then from 86 to 95 are your other notches. And then from 96, 97, 98, 99, we notch those out. All right, so those are your notches. So I'll go over it again real quick if you didn't get a chance to write those down. You're going to want to allow in 23 to 25, 28, 41 to 43, 60 to 65, 72 to 78, 80 to 83, 86 to 95. Now, just to prove it, we'll just go through these real quick. Here is a Washington quarter. Here's it, no problem at all. Here's that little half dime. Notice they're not ringing up loud. Now, you can adjust the tone breaks and things like that if you want to make the sounds different. Here's a war nickel. Here is the barber dime. Here is the Merc dime. No, my watch is not interfering here, just for the record. Standing quarter, Liberty quarter. We have a Kennedy half. We have a Roosevelt dime. We also have a walking Liberty $50. We have our 3-cent piece, or our chime. We have a barber $50. We have our very, very old 1810 $50. We have our old half real. We have our 1 real. We have a seated dime. We have our piece of cut silver, our 8 real here. And then finally we have our hammered coin that I got from Europe from the man in the hat sent it to me one time. So there you go. You will hit silver, or any one of those silver coins you'll hit on the Equinox 900. Like I said, this isn't a 100% foolproof way to find silver, but the scenario I like to use is if you have a limited amount of time on a permission that you know is old, and you just want to cherry pick for silver coins, this might be the way to do it. Set this up prior to going over there, and maybe you only have an hour or so, and dig up all these target tones until your heart's content. You might get lucky, and one of these might actually be a silver coin. But again, I just want to stress that not all these notches are going to produce silver coins. You're going to get junk. You're going to get other coins. If you're looking for, hunting for coins in general that will cover this silver spectrum of coins that I have, you may want to check out my Equinox 900 coin setup video. I've got a lot of high regard for. A lot of people gave me some good positive feedback on that setup. So if you're looking for a coin program in general that will include all these silver coins, you should check out that video. I'll put a link in the description for you. That's really all I have for you guys today. So I'm still under the weather. I caught a really bad batch of COVID or something. It's been hanging out with me for about a week now. So I haven't been out. It's been too hot to metal detect anyway, mostly, and want to be in the water. But this little bug here is keeping me anchored in the house. So this is what I can do right now for you, but happy to do it. And I'm glad you stopped in to watch a video, and I appreciate everybody out there who has watched this video. And if you guys are interested in joining us on Patreon or YouTube memberships, please do so. Please give us a look over there on either one of those membership tiers. There's something for everybody knows, and if we love the support and all the stuff. All the support comes back into the channel and for gear and things like that. So thanks again for everybody for watching, and I will see you in another Mental Metal video. Thanks for watching.